Yo, 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 yo. Oh, it's ugly out here.
Oh no,
There's something else. I don't know what that is.
for a chimney.
Yeah. Damn. See the fence in the back down. Hmm. All right, hold on. Let me get in the car. Yeah. I have to call Chuck for that.
No, that was their fence.
Oh, okay.
I think.
You think? No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. I was thinking it's our side.
because of the way it's
Yeah.
to us.
Mhm.
Where's your phone?
Right up here.
Okay. Are we live?
Yes.
So our fence in the back of the yard has come down.
Yep.
I just took a picture of it.
Yep.
Go slow when you go this way so I could see if there's any trees that came down. I wonder if it came down from the storm Saturday night,
Could be.
or did it come down last night? And we just didn't notice because we had our hands full with every, all our stuff on the car. Oh. Let me see if I could get on so I could read some comments.
See. Morning, everybody. We're getting ready to set sail here.
How was everybody's weekend?
Hola, hola, hola.
All right.
And it is ugly out here today.
Okay, go slow.
Very foggy.
It doesn't look like anything.
New poles in it. And lift that and just nail it in place.
You could try when I could call John and see if he could help us for free.
Yeah. True. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So tired. Tired. Driving all day Saturday and yesterday. Getting home. At least it wasn't too bad. But the weather was nice. At least and I kept it going.
All right. Good morning, Scott Smith. He's driving and listening.
What's up, dude?
And good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Cruise Nuts.
Sidewalks got done here. Nice. All around. Biggie Wiggly.
Good morning. Yeah, they're fixing it up.
Yeah.
Good morning, Marjorie.
That check from the show finally came in. Stranger Things when they filmed there.
Oh, okay. Good morning, C and S Travel.
Cienes, how you doing?
Good morning, Danny. The little angel.
What, Angel?
Good morning, Denise.
Didi! Hola, Didi!
She says, weather is nasty here.
Well, look at the screen. Look at our area. Damn.
Very foggy. It was a really bad storm. We were told Saturday night. I saw postings on our city's Facebook page that trees had been down near the street we're on, around the corner at one end, and then all the way at the end of our street, way down near the firehouse. Another tree had went down. So, so anyway, yeah. Yes, congratulations, Danny, on hitting your 1K.
She did?
Yes.
Nice.
It was on CCA's live, I guess.
Wow,
that
nice.
She hit it. So congrats on that. Yeah, Denise says we've had a lot of hail and lightning.
Nice. Danny Dizzo, Trovalizo, Juanquejizo, Mochorizo.
Controversial Cruising says, good morning, Quickie fam on the road.
Yep.
And then he adds, oh my God, it's Alice. Scott. And Danny says, Alice, the star of the show. And Scotty says, exactly, Danny.
Yo, shut up.
Danny says, Eddie, crazy man, LOL. Marjorie is saying good morning to me, so I've already said good morning. So glad to see you here on the show. She's saying hello to everybody. And yeah, Danny says, thank you. I did it last on Carnival Cruise Addicts. And Danny says, Eddie, cheddar cheese.
Shut up.
And Sharon says, good morning, Eddie, Allison, everyone.
Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Cheddar cheese.
And my video's frozen.
Oh.
From near the house. First pulled down. It does that all the time. The last few mornings.
Yeah.
When I had to go to work, I was not driving and listening because the video, for whatever reason, just kept shutting off after a few seconds. And that it does it now and then, but I just couldn't get it to keep playing. So right now, the video is...
You gotta switch from Wi-Fi to data.
Anyway. So yeah. So we had a very nice weekend. I posted some pictures of my sister and family that we visited with in Tennessee and had a really nice time. My sister and I, we went bowling, and Eddie went live while we were bowling.
Yeah, Scott was there in the chat. You know.
So anyhow, it did decent enough of a game.
Yeah, on average, games. Yes.
Yeah. So, But now my left leg is, the knee is sore, and I have a little pain on the leg. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to bowl on Wednesday. It all depends how
You will.
I'm able to. I
You will.
don't know if I will or not, but we'll see.
You will.
Anyway,
Some rum and beer and you be set to go.
yeah, okay. Okay.
One shot. So Tylenol tonight, Tylenol tomorrow. You'll be all right by Wednesday. It's like me, my right hip last night. Oh my Lord. I went to curse out and everything, but I just kept staying on the bed and sleeping on it. Somehow the pain went away. But I didn't want to take no Tylenol. Much pain as I was in, I did not. But it got really rough. I guess by me laying on it, somehow I put pressure on the bone, and I kept that in place. But yeah, it was a lot of fucking pain. Every time I shift it because I have to get up to go pee, forget it, more pain. But I'll see you. So other than that, I'm pain free right now. I don't know why, but it feels good.
Good. And good morning to Ryan. He just came in.
Ryan, Papi Chulo.
He's saying good morning to everybody. And Danny is saying, Ryan, my dude. and that reminds me of on Saturday, my nephew and his wife and their little girl was there. And Eddie was calling her, come here, dude. Come here, dude.
I am no dude. Come here, dude. You're the dude.
And then my other nephew and his soon-to-be wife were there. We met her for the first time. She was very nice. And they have 2 children and 1 more on the way. So just almost hit a cardinal.
That was a blackbird, baby.
It was a what? It looked red.
Little blackbird.
No, it didn't look red.
I don't know.
Black.
And you got glasses.
See.
It looked black to me.
Anyway, so they had fun. Okay. Danny says, get to meet Mr. Ryan in 48 days. Can't wait to meet him. And Mel, I don't know about crazy fake Captain Billy J.
What's with the record keeping anyway?
And Scotty J Travels. Wop wop. Good morning, y'all.
What's up, homeboy?
Everybody congratulating Danny on her 1K. We also took a look at this pool place in Tennessee. Just dreaming right now, but getting an idea how much pools might cost and the size of them, seeing them actually instead of just looking online, getting a real feel for what a built-in pool would look like or semi-built-in. And anyhow, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, but you never know. It would be nice to have a pool and go home after work and relax, and then in retirement to be able to go in it more. But anyhow, we'll see. Scotty J says, I've missed y'all all dang weekend.
Nice.
And he also says, Danny, I'm so proud and happy and proud of the work you've put in. Yes.
She gets paid peanuts and candy wraps and lollipops and unicorns. And then it's busy out here for Monday morning. Wow. Just like yesterday. I feel like I'm back on the road on 75, driving back again.
Yeah, there was a few traffic holdups driving home yesterday, and we also saw that there was ended up being a 3-car bumper, fender bender, what do they call
Yeah,
it?
kind of better, yeah.
So I guess
Yeah,
whatever,
like in Atlanta,
in Atlanta,
on the way back down.
yeah, on the way home. So, you know, the second car hit the first car, and then the third car ended up hitting the second. And anyway, so that caused a little bit, but thankfully we made it home okay.
CBP, excuse me. Excuse me.
What happened?
That's the BPO AMC, whatever that is. Why would you put that on your plate like that? I have no idea, but okay.
So
Okay.
Scotty from Controversial says, yes, Scotty, were you working? And Scotty says, yep, it was my weekend to work. Denise and I are off today and tomorrow.
Which Scott or Scotty?
Scotty J Travels
It's off.
worked the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Denise and I are off today and tomorrow.
Okay. Pretty cool. I'm up today too. After 10, I'll be off. Then I gotta go to the sleep study place and pick up a machine today, this afternoon. That's why I'm driving.
Yeah, and then I have an appointment for 20. So I'll be leaving work around 3:30
Today. Oh, okay.
when Eddie picks me up.
Okay, so from there I just go straight to the hospital.
Yeah. And then I'll leave.
Yeah, I'm glad you're telling me that because I already
Forgot.
I thought it was Thursday, not today.
No, it's today.
Ouch.
Today,
Today.
just an annual appointment.
Oy. All right. Oh,
It's just the trees.
clean up in aisle 20.
Yeah. Oh, that car's been there for quite a while on the side of the road. And now this one's gonna come slowly. Jeez.
Just checking on the car. Probably giving them out. You see the green label on the
That's
back?
been there.
Okay. Sometimes they do that, and once it gets red,
Yeah.
you better take it, or otherwise they're gonna tow it.
Yeah.
Who knows where they're taking it, and how much is it gonna be? You see them? Yeah, there you go.
Well, one of the patients had having this medical issue, I guess you could say, on the side of the on the road.
Yeah.
And pulled over, and was taken in by ambulance, I guess. So the car was left on the road, and the patient was let in.
Admit it.
Yeah, he was admitted, and let one of the nurses or doctors know.
Yeah.
And they actually went out of their way to make arrangements for the patient to ensure that his car didn't get towed, and if it,
Wow.
and was able to then have someone go with him. The patient gave him the keys.
Yeah.
And went and got the car and brought it to the hospital for him.
Nice.
So kudos to him.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Good morning, Mindy from Coastal Waters. Ooh.
Jumping away all over here. Nice. Yeah.
Huh?
I like this. You know? Now it's all gonna be all bare. Oh well.
Yeah, they're taking the trees down on the side of the roads, so you can see the trees in the view, and then
It's
they're
all getting
taking
chopped out. Yeah.
the ones that are close.
Yep.
Um,
Because apparently for protection when the trees falls and the weather or the deer that is hiding in there and come out to be more safe. Nothing bad will happen. Oh well.
you're in the camera is reverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I put it
Okay.
straight forward.
So I'm looking on the left, looking to find the dirt. So I could say you could see the dirt, and then all of a sudden I realized, oh, the dirt was on the right side.
It's mirror right now.
Yeah. Okay. That's why. And then all the cars were passing on your right, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's mirror image. Okay. Good morning, Backlash. Good to see you here.
Mateo.
As well.
Mateo.
He says day shift is here. See you all later.
Hi, Didi. Smoke you later.
Smoke you later.
Pow, 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 pow.
Okay.
See you on a CME or Go Live Together. Or who knows where. Oi. She's doing a live on Wednesday at 1 p.m. noon her time with Linda Toman Creates. I don't know about this Wednesday, but I know they did one last Wednesday, so hopefully they're still doing it.
Going every week.
Yep. It all depends on her shift. Parking or front? Here, there.
Wherever you take.
Yeah, then.
Danny says, "LL, smoke you later." Eddie say, "What?"
Smoke who? You mean smoke Alice later? Because she's the one living in the car, not me. I'm still here till late. Till CME comes on. Could anybody check if CME is going to be live later? Please? Please, please, please. Pretty, please.
One sec. All right, everybody. See you later.
See. Smell you later.
I ain't smelling nobody.
That smell me. Look at sicker.
Hey, have a great day, everybody.
You heard? You heard, you heard, you heard. Like the knuckleheads. All right. Let's hit the road again. So I could be home on time and make another cup of coffee. This bad weather. And be ready for Go Live Together in the morning. And no nap today. So I gotta be back. I gotta go pick up a machine, a sleep study machine. They're gonna show me how to hook it up in the afternoon. And then I gotta go come pick up Alice, take it to the dentist. I'll be stopping at Dunkin' to get me some coffee later. After there, oi, coño, Corjolius, Corjolius, Corjolius. You know? You know. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I can't read the chat, but at least I'm just gonna be rambling here for a little bit till we get back to the house. Ay. Coño, coño, coño. So I hope CME has live today. Okay, Danny did so. And I came down too early, a little bit too early too. We left the house a little early, but we're here. She likes to be early too, anyway. So I me too. I like to be in places early. I don't like to be late. It takes too much time. I'd rather be ahead of time than not there at all. I'm not El Tapo Puerto Rican that shows up late because we have a customer showing up late out there, but I don't like that. Even when I worked at Toys R Us, I used to be there an hour early sometimes. Ay. Yeah. I got to see a second Buc-ee's yesterday in Tennessee. Freaking house keys, I almost lost them. Popping out of my pocket. Near Knoxville. I didn't know they had another one there. So you got to see it from the road. I didn't stop. It was packed like crazy too. So nope, not at all. Oi, see here on the side of the screen, you see the bare land now, no trees. That's what they're doing throughout the whole highway. Both sides, they're stripping the trees down. They opening like 50 yards of open space. Then they're throwing some shredded wood on it, chips, and they then grass. Hopefully, grass will grow, or the greenish plants to cover all that dirt. This way, when it rains, it doesn't go down too bad. So we'll see. So no new safety protocol that they're doing here. At least from Atlanta south. So it's not many trees like this up north, above north of Atlanta. But they probably end up cutting some of that stuff anyway. I seen that in South Carolina too. So I guess it's a mandate throughout the whole states to be done. Well, at least it's jobs, Somebody's working. Somebody's making money. Money. I just hope those trees get used for something. Don't burn them, Or hopefully for chopped wood or construction or something. I just wasting them by cutting them down and that's it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then the entrance and the entrances here, the highway, the whole area is getting all chopped up. They're getting it clear like in Florida. All bare with nothing. No shade. What the hell, right? What the hell? I don't know. We'll see what. Yesterday, the clouds up in Tennessee looked like this. And I kept telling Alice, oh, snow coming. She's like, what? The weather was nice, too. Up in the mountains, The higher we went, the cooler the air was. It made it very nice. And I kept telling Alice, that's snow. It's going to snow here soon. She's like, what? It's June. Ain't no snow coming. I said, you never know. I was driving her crazy with that stuff. So she's like, what? I said, you awake? You here with me or what? Where you at? She had no idea what I was talking about. So, oh well. Danny did so 1K. Let's celebrate. Gonna do a celebration, girl? What you gonna do? Gonna do something. Fight and get it. Got that 1K. Yes, yes, yes. Now to get them hours. I know you said that you're just in it for fun, so it's a good thing. Don't worry. But I'm glad that you got your 1K and welcome to the club. Now make sure that you stay strong to maintain it, because some of those numbers will drop. But don't worry about it. They'll come back up again. Just YouTube likes to play games, and it will take a few and bring it back and all that crap back and forth. So no, not to worry about it. It will continue to grow eventually. So just make sure you put your channel out there and then keep supporting and showing your range everywhere, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. Diddy-bop-bop. Don't be like Scotty J, Don't be crazy like that. Just stick to your own craziness. Be crazy like Scott, the other Scott, Captain Controversy. That's the right type of craziness to be. Bada bing, bada boom. So yes. It's getting very windy out here, so it's gonna rain or something. Some bad weather coming. Oi, 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 oi. Tapicea with me. It's almost done. I need a refill really bad. And a snack. Well, a snack I got here. I brought me some cookies with me. I need something else. I don't have anything at home. Shoot. Should have got something at Dunkin' Donuts. But I did not. Ay, ay, ay. Ew. I know, I'm just going lulu pop over here. Not much to say right now, but in Tennessee we had a good time. We got there. We left Saturday morning about 8:45. We left the house. Once we got into Tennessee, the hour changed, so we lost an hour. Well, we still made it there in about 3.5 hours to the house, and made it there. Um, Hang out with them. We had breakfast there at the house with them. I just had a slice of bread with butter and a nice cup of coffee. Then we went bowling around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Alice and her sister Irene played 3 games. I went live, but I have to cut it short, half hour, because the place started getting packed. And the people that were bowling next to Alice and her sister, they just stay standing around, like little ants around candy, and kept blocking and all that. So I'm like, I gotta let it go. I couldn't move from the spot that I was in. It was the only like open window where I could film them. The place got pretty packed. There was a leak. It's Scotch double split leak down at the end one side and another leak on the other side, and open bowling in the middle. So then start playing music. People were getting loud. The guy on the counter kept talking on the microphone. So nope, we gotta go before I get hit with something here. So, but it was fun, They played a little longer after I cut off, and then we wrapped up. Went to the pool place, checked out the pools. We looked at 2 of them. Nice, pretty nice size for the house. And then we were there like half hour. Then we went to Walmart. I stayed in the car because I didn't feel like walking around. And I'm glad I did, because a storm came down and it was a lot of rain. So I just waited for them to come out. They finally came out when it stopped raining. a little bit, and Alex came running to the car, got in, and my sister-in-law got wet, putting all the stuff in the car, in their car, and we went to the house and I hang out. They were cooking dinner, meatloaf and mashed potatoes, bread rolls, and yes, bread rolls. I only had one, Scott, only one little roll out of all that, no butter. It was sad. Some kind of multi-grain bread or something weird with it. It tasted funny, but I had it, and green peas with it, and a cup of coffee I had with my meal. Meatloaf had a lot of ketchup on top, so it was like the redneck type of meatloaf that I made. So, but it tasted good, pretty good. I haven't had meatloaf in I have no idea how long. So I ate that, and that was it. Then we finally made it to the hotel that night about 8 o'clock, I think. We finally left. All the kids left, and everybody that was there, they all left. We were the last ones out. Yeah, about 8 o'clock. Made it to the hotel. Settle in. Nice long shower, and then we watched TV for a bit. And I think like around 10 o'clock, we were out, both of us. I mean, put my head down and forget it, gone. Even though I didn't have the fan to make noise and all that, so that's the only thing. But I did fall asleep. Big king size bed. That was nice, very nice, very big too. Oh yes, and I had the alarm for 9 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. But 7:30, I was already awake, and Alice too. So we decided to get up, got ourselves kind of fixed up, got dressed. 8 o'clock, we walked out the door. I grabbed me some scrambled eggs and potatoes over at the breakfast area. Had that, a cup of coffee, and we're out of there. Made it back to my sister-in-law's house. Right away, they start doing French toast, some bacon and sausages. So that's what they're having for breakfast. Alice wanted to do the French toast. So all right, we could work with that. So my sister-in-law gave me another cup of coffee, and they made the toast. Throw me some bacon in it and a little bit of sausage. That was my finished breakfast. That was good, man. That was good. There was a lot of cinnamon on the toast, so that made it very nice, very sweet. So I had that, and I kind of took a nap on the sofa because I was so full, and they kept talking and stuff, and I kind of reclined on the sofa, and I put my head back, and before I know it, that was like quarter to 12. When I opened my eyes, it's like 1:30. I'm like, what the hell just happened? They were looking at me and saying, hey, you took a nap. I'm like, oh, crap. Because that's how I felt anyway, so I was out. And then once I woke up, Alice says to me, well, let's hit the road. So, all right. So we got said our goodbyes, got in the car. Looked like it was going to rain really bad. Thank God it did not. We made it to the road. I was on 111 going east, and then I saw a sign for 40 and a TA gas station. So let's stop at the TA, fill up the tank, and let's hit 40. I feel like going a different way instead of going back the same regular way, up the hills and mountains and stuff. So 40, we haven't done that in a while, and even though it was like an extra half hour driving, I said I want to go 40. So that's what we did. We ended up taking the exit towards Knoxville, and made it all the way down until we made it to 75, and then we hit 75 south. And because of traffic and all that, it took almost an extra hour. It was fun. It was something different. It made it more of a better view. More stuff to look at and stuff like that. and traffic was heavier too. There were areas where the traffic was a lot, but no big deal. And then instead of taking 285, once we made it to Atlanta, we just took 85, 75 down. And it wasn't really like a stop and go. It was just like a slow down because three cars smacked in each other in the middle lane on 75, 85. So in downtown. And once we passed that, it was all clear. After that, we made it to exit 242, which is 85 South. Drove by the airport, and before you know it, we were home. So no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. You know, the chat is not moving. So I think I lost you guys. Maybe, maybe not. Whoop, whoop. Man, yo. Yeah. All right. So water, Danny, Backlash, Scotty J. See if I could go all the way down to the end. Jora, David, how you doing? Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello, hello. Still here, says Danny. Yes. Okay. Let me go put you back. Back in place. Back at 7:53. Oh, I just realized the time. I didn't even know what time it was. The clock here in the car says 7:55 anyway, so we'll be home in a few. Oh, lordy. This fog is getting worse. More foggy. But you know, we had a great time. It was just only 2 days, you know, more than enough. It is very hilly, very country where they live. It was just a little up and down. They live in a little hill. The house is settled, so it was hard for me to walk up. You got a little hard waking up the steps and stuff every time, you know, back and forth. So I'm glad we only stayed there. We were there, you know, just twice. Hotel was nice. Hotels, we stayed on the first floor. Even though I asked for a handicap room, I did not get it. But okay, it's only one night. You know, the only problem is that the bathroom is not built for a handicap. So it's a regular tub, even though it has the bars and all that. But the toilet is lower and all that. So it's for me to, you know, it's getting hard to sit down and up. So it makes it hard. But hey, we just beggars can be choosy. So I went with it. No big deal. It was a nice bed, nice solid mattress. I like that. AC was on all night. Did not stop at all. So it made that room very cool and nice. It was very excellent. So it's a good thing. So we'll see what happens a little bit later. You know, now in November is our next trip down to Miami. I haven't booked the hotel yet to go to Miami, so I gotta hurry up and start looking into that. I know my brother. We talked to my brother about leaving the car at his house, but I'm gonna leave it at a parking in Miami this way. Once we get out of there on the cruise, we go straight to the car, and we could start driving back to up here to Atlanta. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe the weekend before, we'll make it there a day earlier, so we could hang out with my two brothers that I got down there in Miami, and see what's up, you know, what they're up to and stuff like that. So we'll see. And after that, we'll know what to do. Oh, yeah. Pull up here on the side of the road. Oh, before I get to the house. You guys are up to. Hey, it's a Cruise Live. How you doing, sir? Good morning, Mr. Pete. Working and lurking. Okay, your question about Christopher Columbus. I'm not sure who that guy is, but I'm gonna have to find out. There's a square not too far from where you were at, where they do have a statue of Christopher Columbus, and it's called the Square of Colón, because in Spanish Columbus is Colón. So that's the difference on it. But I don't think that statue that the picture you sent me is him. But and should have been a plaque or something around it telling you about it too. So I have no idea. I could probably check with my brother. He's always he's always checking on stuff down in Puerto Rico. So we'll see. Will G, what's up? Pete, go ahead and remind me, okay? Because I will definitely forget about it, and then I won't be able to tell you about it. So it's just the way it is. Once again, we'll take a look into it. If you could tell me the place where it was, what area? If it was near the square where they have the doves, the what's around it, so we'll make it a little easier for me to find it. But I probably could look up statue in PR and see what comes up. So probably could do something like that. So we'll see. Arizona, Arizona. Hey PK, PTZ. What the hell? That's Mr. Fountain, sir. All right, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock. Let's go get ready. Go do your wee wee. Go get yourself some coffee. Go get a snack or whatever you need. Just get ready for what's coming up, which is CME. Make sure that you said a good hello to Marsha and go tell Kurt to go throw himself over a hill. Okay. Then get Eddie. I told myself the next time you were on Cookville bowling, I will slide by. Oh crap! Well, there you were, and I wasn't paying attention to the phone. Oh man, I didn't know you were in Tennessee. Holy crap! Yeah, we were in Cookville. Yeah, the bowling alley. Damn, that was Saturday afternoon. Shit. Oh well, don't worry. We'll be going back again. I gotta make sure that I remember that and I'll let you know. Oh, okay, cool. Nice size, Mr. Aaron. Nice. All right, CME link is here from Scott. Go ahead and hit that. Then he says, no money for cheese or bail. You got that right. Mr. Gallo, have a great day. Have a great day, everyone. Stay out of trouble, all right? And like he says, there's no money for bail. I'll see you all in a few, all right? I'll be back at 9 with Go Live Together. Shalom, shalom. See you later. Bye.